In the One Piece Wano Arc Recap Part 5, tensions in Wano Country reach a boiling point as the secret plans of the Pirate-Mink-Samurai-Ninja Alliance begin to unfold, and Kaido's grip on the region faces unprecedented threats. Kaidou and Orochi reveal their perceived dominance over Wano. They are blissfully unaware of the significant rebellion brewing against them. Meanwhile, the Tobiroppo, Kaido's elite crew, is assigned a critical mission, setting the stage for upcoming conflicts. On the other hand, Kanjuro, having betrayed the scabbards, presents a severely injured Momonosuke to Orochi. This scene symbolizes the traitor's complete allegiance to the antagonists and heightens the stakes for the rebels. Orochi, paranoid about the Kozuki legacy, orders Momonosuke's execution, fearing the prophecies tied to the Kozuki clan. Simultaneously, key alliance members like Nekomamushi and Marco strategize their approach to the impending battle. The southern and eastern forces of the alliance, including notable characters like Usopp, Chopper, and Nami, advance towards their objectives, demonstrating the breadth and depth of their plan. A vital moment comes when Luffy encounters Ulti in page 1. The fight takes a dramatic turn as Yamato intervenes, saving Luffy and revealing his opposition to Kaido. This intervention is crucial as it introduces Yamato as a significant player in the arc. The narrative then shifts to the tactical moments of the alliance. Law's clever use of his Devil Fruit powers to transport key members into Onigashima showcases the strategic planning of the rebels. The arrival of the submarine team further reinforces the alliance's preparedness for the battle. At the live stage, Orochi continues his diatribe against the Kozuki family, unaware of his impending doom. Kaido seizes this moment to announce the new Onigashima project, a plan that significantly escalates the conflict's stakes. This announcement marks a turning point in the arc, realigning alliances and setting the stage for a grand battle. On the other hand, the confrontation between the scabbards and Kanjuro highlights the emotional and physical conflicts within Wano. Kanjuro, once a trusted ally, now stands as a formidable enemy, embodying betrayal and the painful past of the scabbards. Meanwhile, Yamato's complex relationship with Kaido is explored in depth. The revelation of the explosive cuffs and Yamato's confinement adds layers to his character, portraying him as both a victim and a key player in the arc's resolution. In a stunning development, Kaido betrays Orochi, asserting his dominance and revealing his grand vision for Wano. This act of betrayal shifts the power dynamics in Wano, eliminating Orochi from the equation and presenting Kaido as the sole, formidable antagonist. The story takes us to a critical moment as the scabbards launch an ambush on Kaido. They carry with them 20 years of anger and hatred over their master's death, and it's time for them to seek vengeance. Kikunojo manages to strike down Kanjuro. Kinemon and Denjiro arrive shortly after, and Kinemon leaves his casa as a sign of condolence for Kanjuro's death. The Whitebeard Pirates Division Commander Izo also joins their team, strengthening their invasion of Onigashima. Inside the castle, Orochi's men pledge their loyalty to Kaido, becoming members of the Beast Pirates. Kaido offers to spare Momonosuke's life if he denies being Oden's son, something the young boy had always been proud of. Tearfully, Momonosuke admits his heritage, even though it means facing execution. On the other hand, an unexpected explosion caused by Yamato's removed handcuffs draws the attention of spectators. This distraction allows for the 9 red scabbards to appear behind the execution platform and launch an attack on Kaido, marking the official beginning of the invasion of Onigashima. As the battle intensifies, Kaido transforms into a dragon and takes to the skies, with the red scabbards clinging to him. They reach the top of Onigashima, where they are met with a massive clash between the Beast Pirates and the Guardians and Inuarashi Musketeer Squad, who have transformed into their powerful Sulong forms. Outside the Skull Dome, the Straw Hat Pirates start making their moves. Luffy declares an all-out war against Kaido, Big Mom, and Orochi. Kaido accepts the challenge, and the battle begins in earnest. The Straw Hats and their allies find themselves in a chaotic skirmish. Nami and Carrot free themselves, while Luffy faces off against Big Mom. Nami manages to steal Zeus, a powerful homie of Big Mom's, and the battle intensifies. On another front, the samurai, led by Hyogoro, engage in a battle with the Beast Pirates' foot soldier. Luffy entrusts Yamato with the protection of Momonosuke and Shinobu as he attempts to reach the top of the dome. The Straw Hat Pirates regroup at the live stage, determined to support Luffy in his quest to reach Kaido. They face various obstacles, including the numbers, powerful creatures that serve Kaido. Sasaki, once tied up by Big Mom, takes note of the ongoing battle between Kaido and the Scabbards. The Mink tribe, in their formidable Sulong form, bravely confronts Jack and his forces. Ex-Drake, who had been secretly working undercover within the Beast Pirates, is approached by Who's Who and Hawkins. They propose a team-up to take down Queen, but it turns out to be a trap. Drake's cover is blown, and he must fight his way to the live stage, where he seeks an alliance with Luffy. As Luffy and his crewmates move forward, they encounter familiar foes such as Page 1 and Ulti. However, Nami and Usopp distract them, allowing Luffy to continue his ascent. The battle rages on as various characters and factions clash in different parts of Onigashima. Zoro and Drake, initially mistrustful of each other, decide to team up to prevent Apoo from summoning more numbers. However, their alliance is put to the test as Queen targets them from the castle's balcony. Then, the story takes us to the top of the Skull Dome, where the brave scabbards find themselves locked in a fierce battle with the mighty Kaidou. Ino Arashi and Nekomamushi have just defeated the fearsome Jack, but the rest of the Mink tribe, exhausted from their Sulong transformations, are hindered. Kaidou tries to unleash his devastating Bolo Breath technique to burn the scabbards. However, Kinemon intervenes, slicing the flames in half and taking a chunk of Kaidou's mouth with it. The scabbards stand their ground, ready to face death rather than retreat. In a thrilling showdown, the scabbards manage to land several blows on Kaidou, including a strike that reopens the scar inflicted by the legendary Odin. Their determination and courage shine as they refuse to back down, but Kaidou remains confident, asserting that they won't defeat him. In a brutal twist, Kaidou retaliates by slicing one of Kikunojo's arms, leaving the scabbards in a dire situation. Meanwhile, at Onigashima's front entrance, Big Mom is reunited with her eldest son, Perospero. This unexpected alliance sends shockwaves through the battle lines as it becomes clear that the two Yonko have rekindled their partnership. Perospero's previous alliance with Marco and his attempt to infiltrate the island come to an end as he reaffirms his loyalty to Big Mom. This shift in alliance adds another layer of complexity to the already chaotic battlefield. As the chaos continues to grip Onigashima, Queen initiates a viral outbreak on the live floor, causing widespread panic. He entrusts the only vial of antibodies to the cunning Scratchman Apoo, setting off a frantic chase involving various factions, all desperate to obtain the antidote. Luffy, Sanji, and Jinbei find themselves battling gifters as they make their way to the rooftop. Queen's scheme to create chaos is in full swing. Elsewhere in the chaos, Chopper discovers that he has contracted the virus, adding urgency to the mission to secure the antidote. The odds seem stacked against our heroes as they confront this deadly threat on multiple fronts. On the third floor of Kaidou's castle, Ulti and Page 1 prove to be formidable adversaries for Usopp and Nami. Usopp's attacks are barely making a dent in these powerful foes. In a tense moment, Ulti offers Nami a chance to spare her life by denying that Luffy will become the Pirate King. However, Nami's refusal to submit leads to a dramatic turn of events. Just as Ulti is about to strike, Tama and Kamachio arrive, intervening in the battle and shifting the odds in our hero's favor. Elsewhere, Yamato steps up to protect Shinobu and Momonosuke from Sasaki and his armored division from the Beast Pirates. The demand for Momonosuke's head, given his influence over the ninja Pirate-Mink-Samurai Alliance, puts our young heir in grave danger. Yamato, willing to sacrifice everything for their safety, confronts Sasaki and his forces, setting the stage for a fierce clash. One of the most electrifying moments of this arc comes as Marco, the Phoenix, clashes with Big Mom herself. Perospero attempts to take advantage of the situation, but his plans are thwarted when Carrot and Wanda, in their Sulong forms, launch a surprise attack. This dynamic battle between Marco and Big Mom adds another layer of intensity to the ongoing chaos in Onigashima. As the battle rages on, an unexpected and dramatic development occurs. Onigashima, the entire island itself, is lifted into the sky by Kaido's immense power. The once sea-bound island now hovers ominously in the sky, defying all expectations. This game-changing event sets the stage for an epic showdown on a whole new battlefield. Amid the chaos, Marco uses his Phoenix Flames to aid the plague victims, resetting the disease's timer. Chopper, with assistance from Tristan and Dr. Miyagi, prepares to mass-produce the much-needed antibody. However, Scratchman Apoo, relentless in his pursuit, resurfaces and continues to chase after Chopper. Fortunately, Drake steps in, having transformed into his fearsome Allosaurus form to protect the Doctor and assist the Yakuzas. Elsewhere in Kaido's castle, Franky finds himself in a heated battle with Hacha, a formidable adversary. The clash between the two is fierce and destructive, with Franky's General Launcher appearing. However, the situation takes a turn when Sasaki fully transforms into a Triceratops and knocks Franky down. On the fourth floor, Sanji faces off against a partially transformed Black Maria, who has consumed the Kumo Kumo no Mi, model Rosa Miguel Grovadelli. Despite the danger he's in, Sanji seems oddly at ease, even enjoying the situation. The battle between these two takes an unexpected twist. In a touching moment, Yamato shares the story of Luffy's older brother, Portgas D. Ace, with Momonosuke and Shinobu. This revelation deepens the bond between them, as Yamato recalls their fight and fast friendship, as well as Ace's stories about his little brother. Yamato also reveals that he possesses Odin's journal, which contains details of Odin's adventures and visions for the future. This journal becomes a symbol of hope and inspiration for Momonosuke. The epic battle on the rooftop intensifies as Marco transports Zoro to the roof, where the Red Scabbards continue to face Kaido's fury. The ground beneath them shakes as the island itself is carried into the sky. The situation becomes increasingly dire as our heroes strive to overcome the overwhelming power of the Yonko. Finally, on the 5th floor, Luffy encounters the Mink tribe, who have played a crucial role in clearing the path to the rooftop. He expresses his gratitude to them for their support and determination. With their help, Luffy continues his ascent, determined to face Kaido and bring their battle to a climactic conclusion.